Hello YouTube, I'm Knackered. I had time this Sunday for a quick stream. It's gonna be an hour and a half, maybe two, where I will be climbing some Kyber because I try to finish the season around 6500. That is kind of my goal. For some reason I think that's decent enough without of course being top 200, but still climbing well above regular Kyber Master. I was actually gonna play some Callus, trying to hone my skills on him, as he is a really strong leader. But his animation times are a bit clunky. They're pretty hard to master, as you have to time it in between his attack cycles, and there are huge delay on his attack. But unfortunately, the wait times were just massive on the dark side, as everybody was playing it. So I switched to the light side, and I decided playing some Lando. But I thought, well, swarm decks on the dark side is a pretty big thing right now, so why not try and make a swarm deck on the light side and see how that works. And it turned out it worked okay. As you know, Lando's special is tactics, where he swaps cards to receive new cards, and when doing so he receives an extra 1 or 2 energy. I'm still working it out. I just made the deck. I tried it 3 or 4 games, and I actually did very well with it. So I thought I would fire up the stream and climb a little with him, as I believe he is viable to do so. As you can see, my card levels are not that high. Right now I'm running the Partisan, and I might switch that out with the Grenadier later on, when I get the Grenadier to level 14, which I will get today, as I am almost have enough crystals now to buy the 200 credit card back. And when I do that, I'll upgrade some cards, and that's gonna make a massive difference. Massive difference. Suddenly having them at level 14, level 14 commons here. The Twilight Rebels, Grenadier. Oh well, that's another story. I went off topic there. As you can see, the deck is a swarm deck. I only run 1 clear, and that is simply because I am able to get a pretty big energy advantage over the enemy. I am able to just put down cheap cards constantly, putting pressure on him. That means I don't have to deal too much with the big swarms, because they simply don't have the energy to build them up, because I am constantly putting them under pressure. And it actually works okay. But let's get right into it and see how this deck works. I am pretty confident in this deck, and I believe it has potential. So I hope that it actually will. But I was playing a level 16, level 6 leader, and he was just completely wailed out. And I actually almost won. It was my first match with this deck. Unfortunately, I pushed in too hard in the end, and I didn't get out in time, and I died. And when you die against wailed out people, you just lose, because they're able to take down your tower. But that was when I kind of realized that this deck has a great potential. But let's get to it here. The only problem is I do not have the ability to slow play, but I have no interest in slow playing. What I want to do is force him to use a clear here, and oh, he might not. So oh yeah, he did. And then we're gonna play these on the other side, and I'm just gonna die here, but I don't mind that too much, because he is gonna be busy, and we get a couple of ticks in on his tower. So we need to swap cards here, and then we need to prepare the partisan, sorry. So we were able to do. So as you can see here, like, he's not building anything up, because he's just. So this is the only problem. I am sometime under a lot of pressure when I end up with the Marauders and the Resistance Troopers. Oh, let me get the chat up. When I end up with the Marauders and the Resistance Troopers, my hand is a bit clunky, but that is about the only time. But it seems to happen a lot, so I might figure out some way around that. Because 1 support card and then 2 quick 5 cards. Maybe I just got to figure out how to play around it by So we have the bomber here, so I'm not too worried. We get a couple of more ticks in on his tower. So he got some damage in there as well. Keep in mind he has a pretty big level advantage, so to be honest I think we are doing quite well. So our swap is coming up here, and so we need to put something down. Probably put the, because he did fire his bomber. Swap this up. Put some pressure over here. Put that one there. Speed it all up and see how much we can melt here. I thought I would just go ham here because I thought in order for me to get a tower, but it might not have been the correct play as he is. His special is pretty strong in melting. GG. Let me get this chat up here. Hey Michael, welcome. Good to have you. Yeah, I found myself with an hour or two. So I thought I might as well fire up the stream, as I I only expected to stream once this evening. I won't be home at 4 PM, so thought why not? A little cheeky noon stream. Oh, I didn't get the, okay. So we have the bomber to clean that up. So we got quite significant amount of damage in. I don't know, yeah, he fired his special, that was quite good actually. Well, it wasn't good, but it was good because I put my marauders down just after he fired it. So it was lucky, had nothing to do with skill. So I want him to log on to me, there we go. Put down the partisan and wreck his sack there. So we're gonna get some real nice damage in here. So suddenly this game is a whole lot more evened out. I can't really allow my tower to take too. Oh, I thought I swapped. I didn't. So I gotta put them right on top of them because they did get that little jump off there, because that is jump does AoE. Wow, that's so strong. Palpatine can be a tough nut. Oh, I should have swapped that. Yes, he can. His special is really strong against a swarm deck like mine here. He has an inbuilt AoE, and it really means a lot. So when we get back here, we're gonna put him under a significant amount of pressure. Is that the droid decker? It is. We're gonna speed these up here. We're gonna swap this up. We're gonna put these down. So now we get that exact snowball that I was hoping for. Nope, he's attacking. Nope, he's run. So we're just gonna bomb this. There's no point in me taking any chances trying to play for a counter attack. Yes! Especially at level 5, his AoE completely clears everything. Oh, is this wrong stream? Did the stream went down? Oh no, it was just my computer. So a Phasma, she does have her, might just try a little trick here and play these on the other side. So we get some ticks in here. Only if you can say, oh. Actually, I was worried about that. Yeah, it was kind of a misplay by me. Actually, I'm too aggressive. I gotta build that up. I believe I gotta like the snowball effect. Slowly. I don't need to blitz him. I need to out trade him. I think that is the playstyle of this deck. And I'm not too worried. I have the resistance troopers to he has the sand trooper still. He'll probably put that down here. Yeah. Please attack Lando. So he had the clear there. I just need to keep going here and trust in the way that I've oh, I can't even swap when you unlock. That's a problem, I suppose. Swap this. So he has the sand trooper still, and I wanted him to use it over here. Oh. He has the dwarf spider as well. That thing is pretty beefy. So we probably have the sand trooper here. Yeah. Oh, that was the dwarf spider on the other side. No! No, that was brutal! Oh my god, Lando, you absolute letdown. Yeah, that was just ridiculous. Oh, here we go. It's Kites. And he's playing his Swarm deck. So my reason for still slow playing this is because he haven't gone. Oh, the okay. I didn't see that sand trooper there in the back end. So he has a pretty big level advantage, and it's really showing now. Oh, he has Thrawn up, sorry, Price up. That is a pretty tough. I'm simply struggling here. Simply, I can't really do enough damage to them here. Yeah, 15 Sand Trooper completely wrecked me there. That was actually when the game completely turned. I had a decent push, but then the Sand Trooper kills my... The difference is that the Sand Trooper kills my Resistance Troopers in one shot. Normally they can survive one shot, and that is actually a huge difference whether or not your troops can withstand that first shot. Hey, guys. Welcome, GG. I was just talking about that I got wrecked there by your Sand Trooper. When you got that down in the end, completely messed me up. And then I was just a snowball to my generator from there. Okay. So that's a 6 energy cost. Well, I might actually just do like this. Oh! Okay, I was actually not paying attention, so I didn't see him put them down, but we're gonna get some nice damage in there. So I think he's given up or something. He's not putting down any... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it really is a beast. I was... like, I thought I was pretty well running there, but Resistance Troopers are normally quite strong against the like X-Wing and Sand Trooper, but everything just suddenly disappeared. So we're gonna try and force out some kind of clear here. Well, that's kind of a clear, I guess. I'm just gonna keep pushing here. I see no point in continuing. Might just support here. Dude down there, and then we're gonna go base here. that's not the card you play down to defend. GG. I had a level advantage on him, so it's kind of hard when I get the upper hand for him to... Guys, you play Sand Shooter quite a bit, right? By the way, my stream is cutting out. Are you guys... Is it flowing okay at your end? Or is it, I think it's just my computer, because when I refresh everything's fine, but... Just want to make sure. So his special here, should he hand the ball? He has another tool there. Come on with that piercing shot. Oh, don't worry too much about it, because I'm just gonna let him go here, because I honestly believe he's gonna lose because of it. Going that hard for my kill, oh, he misplaced that move. So our little 4-cost card there should do fine. It's okay at your end, Michael? Thank you. I appreciate that. So I guess it is just my computer to reboot it or something. So this is how you deal with that. Ooh. I actually need to start playing this game here a bit more seriously, because my death counter is going up. That's actually I believe actually I need to refigure the way I play this deck, because you shouldn't be dying. Too much with it. Because you should be running that swap every single time you get the chance. Like, you want to swarm here. GG. My Lando is also too, and he's very fun. Yeah, I don't think Lando is that dependent on your skill level, to be honest, because it's not like he has some kind of special who is dependent on his damage. So you play him for the energy. Like, you want to go into overdrive with the energy there. I never played Lando before, to be honest. This is my first time. I'm a Lando virgin. I never liked him. And I actually never liked Swarm decks much, but seeing this meta, I think it's gonna be a big deal. Sure. Oh, that's Sand Trooper though. I don't know what he's doing, but he's gonna lose because of it. Oh, swap. I gotta hone my skills on this deck here. I think it was actually worth trading some energy. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I didn't get the swap there. That was not very good, to be honest. But I do have a push going in on him that he will have to defend against. And then I can do the swap here. And oh, that Sand Trooper. Oh, that's so bad. I gotta keep my eye on that. My reason for thinking Swarm decks, especially on the light side, is viable is due to the like they're simply they're light on clears. They don't play clears that much on the dark side. They have one clear and that's about it, and then either Sand Trooper or Dwarf Spider. But that shouldn't be enough to handling. Oh, he has the X-Wing as well. Ooh. Ah, stupid rocket trooper there. So he's running a kill deck almost. Swap. Gotta remember that swap. Oh! Oh, god damn it. Move. Oh no, they went the wrong way. God. I just need to bomber this even though it's a complete waste, but I can't. Can we get a kill on him? No, we cannot. And he has the Sand Trooper. And we know he has the X-Wing here, so I can't really... Please kill him. I'm in a lot of trouble. So he bombed that. I kind of messed that up. Oh no! Go! 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 I have no no. Oh, I'm done. A little more damage would have done it, but it was not enough. I misplayed that. He played horribly. He was just dependent on his card level. He was just clicking buttons and hoping it worked. But I messed up a couple of times playing into his Sand Trooper. But being on a level, you can't make those kind of mistakes. And I allowed him to, yeah, no, that was misplaced. I gotta be more careful with Lando. He is quite squishy. He's 1040 HP, and I need to stay alive. That is the key. Like, you have to stay alive. Make sure you swap every time it's up, and never overflow with energy. That's like the ground rules. I'm gonna try and play this with. So he has another sand trooper. So we gotta get his tower here. And we're gonna put some pressure on him on the other side. Oh, that clear! The epic save, bro. What did he put down there? Okay, fair enough. I can handle that. Swap. Swap. Ouch. That was actually not very well. So now I need to take care here. So this is one of those clunky moments. Oh, no! Okay, so he's gonna get that tower. So it's 1-1. Oh, well, I didn't actually take this down. Oh, swap. So he's probably gonna try and get a kill on me here. But we get a lot of damage in on him, and that's really important. Swap. Swap. Goddamn sand trooper. Swap. Oh! Kill him! Kill him! Oh! So we're not in a horrible spot. I'm just gonna cycle through here. I have my swap that's gonna come up at least a couple of times, so... And there we go. GG, bro. So this is a good matchup. Saying that, I probably jinxed it. My god, everybody's level 5. How do they get there? So we're gonna take care of that. Oh, it's, whoa, it's a dewback. Please swap when I tell you to swap. I appreciate that, to be honest. So this guy has an abundance of clears. He has the dioxide grenade, he has the bomber, he has the sand trooper. So the meta might be stronger than I thought to the clears. So he's probably gonna play dewback as yeah. Okay, get out of here. Oh my god, the amount of clears this dude has. I've never seen anything like it. It doesn't seem like he's even running his unique. Switched it out with the do-bag. It's not like it's a swarm meta right now, so I don't really get it why he would do that. But guess he has his reasons. Swap, please. Thank you. Run! Are we gonna... No, he... Oh, just had the sand trooper there. Ouch. Oh, why did I take that? Rain freeze there. I've never seen a deck like this. I have never seen a Krennic deck like this. It worked well against me. But like Rocket Trooper, Dewback, like this deck seems to completely counter Ray and nothing else. It's like Rocket Troopers for the ATRGs. And then just stuff to handle whatever organics is there, and the do-bag as well to the rocket troop, the ATRGs. Huh. Well, worked well. Probably needs, I don't know if it's... Oh, got a swap. So he was forced to clear that. Okay, fair enough. Well, just gonna get some health here then. Ooh, the sand trooper is gonna wreck me. So we got some good damage in there. Oh, we even got a kill on him. That means that we can get these down here. Put maximum pressure on him. Probably have the bomber here, but that also means... Oh, don't die. But I was about to say that also means that he does not have the energy to... Oh, he does. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's no way he doesn't. I wanted to swap when I asked him to swap. My tower there. Oh, I put it into the sand trooper. I gotta stop making those kind of mistakes. It's just not good enough. Look at that swarm. Oh, I got to unlock. If I was to swap a card out, what would it be? Maybe resistance troopers, or maybe Tal's Marauders. Oh, I don't know why I targeted them. That was actually pretty bad. I gotta have focus on energy plus traits. So we have a swap coming up. So I'm not too worried there. Oh, he does have... I should be worried, I guess. So we're gonna need to put this... Please move. Ah! They missed the Kyber adrenal there. Oh my god. So... I gotta build up again. Started bombing. Can we get a good bomber here? Not really, because I missed it. So I gotta save my bomber here, because I will need to take down his tower here. Probably need to tank this. Where's my bomber? So I really fucked that up to the well, that was wrong. But I did fuck it up. For some reason, in like 3-4 hands, my bomber never showed up, and that started to stress me out. Oh, I gotta open that pack. So I pushed in, which was completely unnecessary, and the kind of stuff that makes you lose games. Ray shield. I wonder why they haven't buffed that. It is extremely underwhelming. Pretty much a dead card, and no purpose for it. Like it's an interesting concept, but there's just no one running it. like it would have been better if there was some kind of like personal ray shield, like surrounding each individual unit, making it immune for maybe 1/3 of the time. But that would probably be OP. But then like give him some kind of fatigue afterwards, maybe. Who is this again? Eugene or okay. Oh, same trooper. Do. I need the bomber here. I need it quick. He should have died there. That was a mistake by him running out. Big mistake. I need to get in here, by the way, because he's probably gonna lay down. Yeah, that. And now he's gonna put down Sand Trooper. So I need to be able to tell that real quick. He can swarm the hardest. Well, he definitely can swarm the hardest because he has the Sand Trooper. Oh, Sand Trooper again. So, my death count unfortunately is very high, so I won't be able to do anything fast enough here. Please kill that Sand Trooper. Thank you. Took a while. Now my partisan doing work here. There we go. Come on, Lando! No, Lando, you absolute scrubber-ups! Oh, I lost the game again. Okay, I gotta revise the way I play this deck because I lose. That was not good enough. But it lacks a punch. Like, apparently the meta was. I should have won that game. It was just bad play by me in some way, but I should have had more of an upper hand. The deck wasn't strong enough against a guy like that, and me having some kind of level advantage, or at least a little. So that's also a sign that the deck is missing something. That game should have been closed out long before overtime. And basically, I am too... The deck might be a little too light, and I need some kind of slow play capability, so I'm gonna try this here. I do believe it is minor adjustments that this deck needs now. It's not like it's... The deck in its core is decent. Okay. Actually, this is a really good chance for me to swarm. Why isn't... Oh. Okay, so he does run this. That's really good. That's another positive side effect of this is... Please kill him. There we go. Good. So... I won't be able to push. But I am slowly building up momentum, I believe. So I need to play the other lane here. So he had the bomber there. So I need to tank this, and then I need to... Okay, fair enough. So we'll see what kind of clear he has here. So we're slightly ahead here. That the dwarves fight? I guess it is. So I need to tank that, I need to put this down here, and I need to put that down there. I need to swap, and I need some kind of tank. And then I'm just gonna overwhelm him here, and that should be game. GG. So I think that Wookiee was a pretty good replacement, because it reduces my vulnerability to the Dwarf Spider, because that thing just wrecked me. Dwarf Spider and Sand Trooper was just... Whenever they put that down, it basically meant I couldn't play anything. Now I do have something that I can play. I actually have two things, the Partisan and the... And you basically need mirrors. You need two of each kind for it to be viable, otherwise you're just gonna be searching for it too often. So attacking, just gonna go here, gonna go two of them and see what he has. Ooh, don't know how many times I have to click this. My god, I think I clicked... I don't mind losing, but losing due to a bug in the game or... something that is not my own fault. I clicked. That really... Oh, and he just happens to be there. So I'm gonna play the overwhelming game. Ironically enough, that actually works quite well against Tarking. If you can get him to... Oh, where did you get it? God damn it. I got it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's definitely not good play. So the good thing about this is, or the only good thing is, as I normally say, he might become overconfident here. Oh, he has the Sandrobe again. I probably should just focus one lane here. Question is if I have the time. I probably don't. That was just bad play by me. But to be honest, or to be fair, it was that bug in the game that wouldn't allow me to get out of his turret range, where I was lacking out, causing me to die the first time. And that is something that really pisses me off, to be honest, because there's nothing in my internet. I can't do anything about it. My internet is really stable and pretty strong normally, and it is right now. So it is server side, as some kind of programming thing. Game crashed. Oh, nice. There's a lot of lag on this game today. Actually, I gotta get used to that because his... Oh my god. So besides getting screwed over by game crashing, maybe I need to warm him up here. There we go. No, still lag. So we're not that far behind. Oh, can we do it? I think we can overwhelm him here if I can get the Kyber drill. We might race him here, and no, he has the bomb, so we'll lose. GG. Well, being that far behind after the game crashed, I believe that was the only play I really had there. Of course I had almost a minute and a half left, but getting 2 towers, being that far behind is pretty tough, and if he hadn't had a clear on that point, we would definitely have reached his generator faster than he would reach ours, as DPM is kind of this deck's specialty. Oh, I gotta make sure that he's primed and ready to go. For some reason it works that I'm moving him around, that I constantly is making interactions. Look at how slow it is. Please swap. There is a massive amount of lag today. Like, look at that. It's like once, almost a second after I press the. Like, I can't even swap when I ask it to. I can't really support this. Oh, move. Move. Okay, at least I got outside the. So I need to tank this. So we're gonna get this tower here. Might actually get some real nice damage off on him as well. On the other side. Oh. I didn't pay enough attention there. What? This lag is doing my head in right now. I'm completely getting screwed over by it. So he needs to bomb this, and as soon as he does, I am gonna. Oof, that was a close one. Unnecessarily close. Hey, Aleppo. What's up with this deck? Who plays Callus? Well, actually, I played Callus previously today. I believe he might be facing a little kind of a comeback in this meta. The meta is starting to shift a bit, so I believe he will slowly be coming back, or at least not like he's gonna be trending or anything, but he's viable. The only reason I actually wanted him to play Callus today, but the wait times on the dark side were just too high. Too many people playing dark side. Oh. So I'm in trouble here. I was about to say, if I get Kyber drill here, I'm in a lot better. Swap. Swap! Man, this is wrecking me once in a while here. When it won't swap when I ask it to. So we got that tower down, that's really good. So we will be able to get some damage in on this one. And he'll probably bomber this if he has it, or dwarf spider at least. Do this. Move, 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 don't die. My reason for hyper-adrenaline them there was I needed to clean that out, so yeah, GG. So I'm in a bit of a standstill with this deck right now. I do believe it is better with the Wookiee in it, so we just have to grind our way up again. I was definitely kicked down a notch, match-wise, getting matched up against people lower level than myself. But not this time. So I can't really push in anywhere. I forgot about, for a second I forgot about how strong sorry, Terex is. Like, I'm pressing all the freaking time and he just doesn't react. So he's probably gonna keep me and I'm gonna go out, so he's not gonna be able to get it down. We get some ticks off. Swap. So we're a little behind here, but I might actually just grab health from this side. So he's gonna get this tower here. Like, this is ridiculous, this lag. Can't even do a simple swap. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I gotta get into my own safe zone here. Can we get a, if we can get a, no we cannot get a kill. I was about to say if we can get a kill here we would be back in business, but we didn't. We survived by neck, skin of his neck, or whatever it's called. At least we're getting matched against people who are leveled up a bit. I believe my game right now is decent. It's pretty, but I am being screwed over by lag quite a bit. Like, my movement is just delayed. I don't know why. Like, look at that. It's like delayed by half a second, and that's a big deal in this game. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, look at that. What the? So he's gonna come. Oh. Alright, I gotta go. That was my mistake. I can't swap yet. Need this. Like, look at that. It is delayed like half. I never know. Seen this guy before. New guy, I guess. Okay. Now it's okay. Oh, now it's delayed again. Oh, by the way, gotta focus on this one. Like so, he puts the dwarf spider down, and I need to get this down here. Get those there. Oh, he raged up. So he's gonna get this tower here. So we're not in a bad spot per se, because I don't believe you. I played like, who is this? DG Bro? Okay, fair enough. Because he's not able to push in on one tower. But my problem was I should have ignored him. Oh, that's bad. So he's gonna swarm me out here. Well, I got punished by that mistake, putting down my, what they called, Tul's Marauders down when he was raged up was a massive mistake, and I kinda got played. I paid for that, for the reminder of the game. This game is about making no mistakes. And choosing the right place, of course. I might change leader here soon, just to quickly move up to the 5700. Oh, sorry, 6500. That lag much. Like, I'm trying to get a swab in, but just nothing works. I need to take this. God damn it! What the? Even delayed taking the health. Like... Okay, this is... I'm starting to rage actually because the delay is so high. Move. That was me just being slow. So I got the partisan down, that's a pretty big deal, but it's too late because I have been screwed over by delay. I'm gonna switch leaders, and maybe it's Lando, I don't know if it's like leader has anything to do with it, but if this delay continues I just can't play because I am basically just getting screwed over. Like, it's delayed like half a second for me, and when you're playing the poke game, that's a pretty damn big deal. So I'm gonna put this down here, swap. So I'm gonna try my 40th Luke here, and if he isn't suffering as hard from lag as Lando is, I'm just quickly gonna get up to 6,500. Need to finish off with some wins. He's also, look at that rubber banding. Oh, this game is unplayable today. That's annoying, I really wanted to play. I think their servers are on Asia or something, because I don't think either Asia or the US. I don't believe anyone else is suffering as hard as the US here. And US players are suffering as hard as we do. Like, this is just ridiculous. So is Hey Michael, are you going to level up 40th Luke? No, I'm not. Not until they introduce him back in the game. I'm not. It's too expensive. I enjoy variety of the game. I enjoy playing different kind of levers. Please move. And to only have one good leader. I know that's the correct play if you want to really go high, but I also want to play different stuff. Winning is not everything to me. It means a lot, but it's not everything. what we did there was push him back to ensure that we got a kill on him. And then I need to tank this. Go in. So I got the partisan down. That was a really big deal, even though I didn't really place him very well. You had Lando Black this morning? Yeah, I think it's server side. GG, bro. And when you are playing new decks, marginal decks, experimenting, or your card levels are not that high, then those kind of delays will just wreck you. So no, I'm gonna spend my season credits on some different leaders depending on what kind of meta we're currently in. Like, I bought a couple of Phasma cards to get it to level 3. I think I enjoy that a lot more than getting one 40th loop, because I'll need 4 40th loop cards before I can really level him up, and that's like 8 weeks worth of 8 weeks worth of grinding. And he's strong enough in level 2. Like, I could take him into top 200, pretty sure, if I wanted. Why didn't they play the... So I think I'm just gonna mass up here. No, that was a misplay by me. I should have pushed him into... he's not a very good player, he's actually a horrible player, so I just gotta play it cool here. He might have really high card levels, but he is just clicking buttons. So he used his bomber just in the end there. Don't die. So, oh, he got the Sand Trooper down, but it's not horrible. There's still 51 seconds left, so I'm not gonna do anything rash here. So I basically just need to win this skirmish here. And I should be able to hold my own with the G70 here, because he's gonna be coming in hard. Yeah. So high card levels won't completely save you, but it will definitely make it harder for the opponent. Level 6 DI, no problem. he already used the special, so I'm not too worried about being locked down here. What I am worried about though is this, and then I need to get in here and out of it. So, yeah. So, Luke's 40th special just completely wrecks Count Dooku. I don't even need to die, I can just chill here and build up energy. We had a... No, I guess we're pretty even leveled. But, as I said, my special really counters Dooku. Being able to just break off his continuous damage there is really strong. Wow, counter attack, I've never seen that. So he has some kind of skill where he counter attacks if you're melee. I guess that's being the Master Swordsman. So I'm just gonna start poking the next tower here. So I need him to log on to me, and then I put the Twilight Rebels down. He'll back up, and then we can slow play the Wookiee. And then we'll probably try a faint push on the right here, and then put down AT-RTs on the right. And they got on the tower, so that's really good. That means we're gonna get some real nice damage off. We can put the partisan here. But he got a lot more damage, so running the first order TIE fighter there really did some work on me. It actually completely wrecked me, but no, there's no but. There's no good thing about it. I'll just wreck me. And he had a energy advantage, so he built that out. That was quite well played by him. So he's gonna work on just bombering down my target, sorry, my tower. But the good thing is now I'll be able to slow play these and put the partisan behind him, or support with the T-70. He might just support with the T-70 here and push him back for get them on the tower. Like that. Oh, I missed it. So we got that tower, but it came with a price, and that is the price of our tower. No, 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 why am I not paying attention? Pay attention, for Christ's sake, Knackered. So that was just... I just blew it there. Oh. So we need the... Nice. Well played by him. He played, well, it's a weird deck though. But like, unlike me, he didn't make mistakes. The lag is back. So his specialist. Oh, he has a dwarf spider to support. Ooh, it's gonna be. Move, please. Shit. Sorry for my swearing, but this lag stuff is frustrating. I probably should have played that in the other lane. Is he gonna? No, he's not. That was probably not the right push, but... So we got a little work done there. Oh, move, please. So they got on his tower. That's important. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get some. Oh, what is this? Wow, the amount of damage those did is pretty crazy. So we're in a pretty good spot here. So that was, they got just the right amount of damage done over there, so we managed to take down the win, but he was a tough nut to crack. Level 15 towers, just for some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but like the towers being that one level higher, to me they just seem to be that harder to crack. Like just a little bit harder makes it, gives you that edge. might need to switch out my couch sometime soon, but I just like it so much. So I probably just need to put these down here. Oh. So I need to save up for my so we got a really good counter push going here, even though he's using the droid gunship there. The counter push was not as good as I thought, but it was decent. So he's running that's pretty standard Dooku deck lockdown. So we're gonna actually just do this over here, just to put maximum pressure on him. No, not gonna commit any more to this, just gonna get that cheeky boat damage in there. My special is really strong at clearing out those, and we can take down this tower as well. Free cost tower takedown, and he missed the I'm gonna stun him as soon as he comes back. Like this, to make sure that we clear out any kind of unwanted elements. We might take the tower here, but I am pushing hard on the left side, going completely ham. Yeah, GG. Win. Good luck. Thank you, my dude. Geller. He's a tough matchup. He has a lot higher cards than me, and he's a decent player, so that's always a tough matchup. It is basically about getting the drop on him by so I think we got some energy surplus from that trade, but whether I can utilize it or not is gonna be the question here, because pushing into a Palpatine is just, and he's running the turret deck, and yeah, to say I have my work cut out for me is an understatement. So it's gonna be a push once in a while, run. Nope, okay, I am in trouble. But I got the Wookiee down, but then he has the Royal Guards, and I will need to follow that. don't think it was enough. No. So I'm not able to get the kill on him. He's as I said, he's a decent player and he has high level cards. A level 5 Palpatine is a bit more tanky than normal. So getting that drop on him and getting that kill is tough. What I'm gonna do now is just play slowly, hope that he can't take down a tower, and then just in the nick of time getting a kill. He's probably gonna put Royal Guards on. No! No, 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 no! The misplays are real. I needed that T-70. Yes, yes, yes. Run, run, run. What? Did he take down my tower? I guess he did. Guess he had the bomber there. I was wondering why he died. That's unlike him to dive in and die. So it's probably because he knew there was no way for me to push in. But I guess he just bombed at that top tower. Get wrecked, bro. Use skill. Use skill. No use skill. So I'm not gonna use my skill here, I'm gonna use it over here. I'm just gonna force him our way in here. So he has the spider. I don't know why I just died there. We're not in horrible shape, even though I lost the tower. I have him halfway down and he spent all his health, so no, don't fucking lag, man. Now he's probably gonna take another tower. No, why? A level 5 Cat Bane is actually quite cool. So we have the T-70 to clear this mess up. Wow. Okay, I melted real quick. I overflowed too much. I made some mistakes, but the lag also kind of... So I'm gonna play 2 more games because I don't enjoy playing it right now. When my character doesn't respond to my actions, I kind of pointless at playing, in my opinion. Just do a fake push here. So he's probably preparing to rage up here. Maybe he's just duped by my extremely high level cards compared to him. Yeah, it's much of a game. Like, he can't rage up and push in on me as my levels are quite higher than his. Oh. Oh, no, that one. He shouldn't have pulled out there, that was a mistake. So he has a chance to take a tower here, but no, he split push. He wasn't supposed to. He's supposed to focus on one there. My reason for tanking that was that I'm gonna steal his health here. GG. Oh, those mistakes were made. So I got out by the nick of time there. So what do we have? So he's gone full-blown tilt. I'm just gonna let him push everything in here. And then we're gonna do this. Why would you ever switch lanes there? You have the greatest of pushes going. Maybe he knew that I had it. GG, bro. GG. Data hell. Sorry about that. Please die. God damn, man. Level 5. Finally. Those the Varian Bladesman actually did quite a lot of damage to my tower. I need to be aware of that. So you have a significant level advantage. So I can't really allow myself to get caught by his... oh, and he runs repair, so I need to take down the tower in one go. Get him! Get him! Yes! Get in there. Do some damage, bros. GG, bronitas. Wow. Special strong, leg stronger. So I need the T70 here real quick. So I'm gonna counter push because he spent... Okay, so they stopped outside, so I can... should I follow up on that? No, I'm not. Oh, what? Don't misplace that. So we put down a rocket trooper, but we might be able to get a kill on him here. Yes, yes, yes. Fortunately, I cannot follow up. Oh, I lost the game there. Him getting that... yeah, he was too strong. I don't... It's not like I made any mistakes. I did make some play choices, trying to get a kill on him. I don't know if that was the right. Might have I should have probably recognized his card levels were so high and maybe played a bit more defensive. He did make mistakes quite a few times pushing in where I don't believe he should be pushing in, or at least he should be pulling out a lot faster. I should have capitalized on that, and I should have played a counter instead of being the aggressor. Sorry. Oh, I'm tanking. I don't want to be... No! Okay. Again, I gotta stop being the aggressor. Now I gotta spend all my energy clearing this mess out I made. Just play the waiting game. If you wanna be high ranking, you either play Ray or Maul while being a complete douchebag pushing in all the time dying, or you play the counter game. Poking. So I do it just so they get locked on his tower there, and that's really important. But they didn't get enough done. He got more on my tower. So when his health came, or was it up and he just didn't take it? Might just... So we're gonna get the kill on him here, I believe, and we should be able to do a pretty good counter push. Which, yeah, just gonna enhance our DPM. So the patient paid off there. So Palpatine is going to be a frustrating game because I'm not going to make the same mistakes as last time. I'm not going to push into a Palpatine. There's just no way. I'm going to poke on him and just, yeah, play the patient game. So lag is back. Lag is back. Please stop. For some reason. Ow. Look at that damage. Level 5 Palpatine strong. He's going really ham on the clears, but he is ahead. That rocket trooper is slowly grinding me down, so I basically need to last for another 52 minutes. 52 seconds, sorry. His health packs are being used up, so I might just try and get a push in here together with and maybe get a kill on him using the T-70. No! Oh my god, the misplays. Well, I guess this is gonna be my last game because that was kind of frustrating. So he plays the waiting. Don't do that. So I think that's gonna be game. We're gonna push in and get the tower here. Don't believe he had anything. Might have a rocket trooper there, but it's gonna be enough. I don't know. Oh my god, the brutal loss. Like, it has 1 HP left. And we were rubber banding, so we didn't get in there. Anyway, CG, it's gonna be my last game. I can't play with this lag. It is doing... I don't mind making mistakes losing, but when it's because that game is lagging, it's really tilt-inducing. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Wish you the very best, and may the force be with you all. And I'll see you tonight.